Hello, this is Ethereal Awakening. I'm doing a Leo reading on December 18th, but time is fluid. If you're drawn to this message for some reason, there's probably something in it for you, no matter what the time is. Um, this is again for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check your North Node. And biggest gauge of any tarot reading is if it resonates in your heart, then there's something in it for you. If it leaves a bad taste in your mouth, spit it out. Move on. No big deal. There's another message for you someplace else, some other time else. So, plenty of tarot readers. Let's get started with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, are there any messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Spirit, any messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you in advance. All right. First card out, Five of Swords. So this is winner take all, or win at all cost. And then defensiveness. Oh, Leo. Your current energy is nine of rods and Five of Swords. I'm not gonna lie, this energy is really rough. This is some, see the yellow in the background in both of these cards? Yellow is representative of the sacral chakra, which is your seat in the world, your comfort and stability and your place in the world, and how that gets projected. Being a Leo, you might be going through some things. Let's just put it that way. Win at all costs and completely defensive. So I will say somebody probably in your immediate contact is giving you a headache. I think that's putting it a little lightly, but haven't we've all been in those positions. Is relationship in your heart? That's what's either causing this problem, or let's see the other card, Queen of Pentacles. So I usually don't like to go into the relationship, but there's a relationship that seems to be bugging you, or maybe you want to get out of a relationship to go into another one, or maybe this is, you know what, before I say anything about this, because this one's a little tricky when it comes to the Lover's card. Let me see what the possible outcome. Some honest energy. And the Tower. So something needs to change. Honestly, here we go. I love this. The way these lined up. Honestly, something needs to come down. There's some sort of belief that regarding relationships. So it's to me, it may not be a physical relationship that you're in, maybe one that you want to get into. There's some idea about relationships that I believe, if you got a little bit more honest with yourself, came out of that attitude of win at all cost, because it's created some defensiveness. You know, the wands that are behind him that he's built a wall with are wands that he's acquired through going through things. So in order to start breaking down those and just be left with the one that's in his hand, being that passion that drives you forward in a clear manner and an honest manner, you know, you do have to kind of step into honesty at all costs. So we'll go from the Five of Swords, which is win at all costs, to the Page of Swords, which is honesty at all costs. And then whatever this idea about being in a relationship that's causing this defensiveness will come crashing down. Because there's definitely, to me, this is like there's somebody that's on your mind. It could be yourself. It could be you. It could be someone external you that you want to be in a relationship with. It could be who you're in a relationship with. I mean, it could be you. Like I said, it could be you. But the Queen of Pentacles is a loving, nurturing, very lush and she's the queen that sees what she has, sees her kingdom as acquired through means of honest, loving, and just she embracing the side of her that pulls into her what she wants through just it's hard work, for sure. It's hard work, but it's hard work that you love doing. So when you're in a lovely, balanced relationship, it doesn't seem like work. So that's the other flip side of this is the Queen of Pentacles recognizes hard work doesn't feel like hard work. It doesn't feel like, because you're doing it because you're so passionate about it. There's an embodiment of all the queens in each queen, if that makes sense too. There's, in order to be the Queen of Pentacles, you kind of have to embody an emotional balance, a mental balance, a passionate balance. So each one of the queens has their own reflection from, having what the other queens also have. And then, to be in this energy in your head and it creating that block for what you passionately want to go after. So that's why I'm saying it's either balance in your relationship or recognizing who you are in your relationship. That you're getting out of your own way. That's another way of looking at these two. This is the page recognizing that the tower is you. You're the tower. And all you have to do is work at changing a mindset. And underneath, this is, again, this is emotionally being able, the Knight of Cups is emotionally, go within, and the Queen of Cups. So there's two queens here. And again, like I said, this definitely could be in a current relationship you're in that's kind of imbalanced, that you're not sure what to do about. But if it's not, then it's recognizing that in order to become fulfilled externally, in order to come out of the win at all costs and defensive nature, there's definitely getting out of your own way and being loving and caring and nurturing to yourself, because offering yourself this empty cup isn't going to do any good. So, offering yourself the cup that you want offered you. Go within. Take time to meditate, relax, do things that you enjoy for yourself. The Hermit has a lantern with a light in it. The Knight of Cups has an empty cup. They're very, the symbology is kind of right there, where you have a cup or a lantern. There's a light in the lantern, there's emotions in the cup. So, being your own light, filling your own cup, going within. And then you've got the Queen of Cups here, so that emotional love, that just pure care and compassion for yourself that's necessary, that will balance you and physically pull in whatever it is that you're wanting, whether it's relationship internal you or relationship external you or internal, coming into an alignment that pulls you out of this kind of energy. Because the next card even after that was the Ace of Pentacles. So this is not too far off the horizon. This isn't completely, this is simply, getting out of your own way. Page of Swords will come through with the very, here I come, I'm busting on the scene with honest actions, but those honest actions will be what tears that tower down and gets out of the way so that you can have something new come in that's more emotionally fulfilling. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. So offer these two have cups facing each other. So it's masculine, feminine, looking at each other with empty cups, but recognizing this is internal. This, it's all internal. It's an inside job. The physical nature of the Queen of Pentacles is what you're seeking. So within, getting out of your own way is very, very key. And, Spirit's asking you to take some time and go within, because your answers are there, but you're just in your own way. So honest reflection and meditation will get you Ace of Pentacles. It was the next card. I hope this helps. Bye, Leo.